A lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris. How much fun is it to play in matchups like this, man?
Come on, B.A. Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes and get out and run.
A look at the Pistons starting group. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Robinson in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Cunningham. Here's LaVine. Clock at 6. Outside for Bay. Fires the 3. They get it back. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
Nice shot by Harden.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Bay outside. Driving inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was
Shooting
a foul.
for Detroit, Saddiq Bey at the line for 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. First quarter of play, a minute in. Harden, the pass to Portis. From downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Up top, Robinson. Outside, LaVine. Grab the screen. And it's Zach LaVine with the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Harden's shot is good.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
On the wing, LaVine. They double-team LaVine. And here's Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Brown. Back to Harden. Here's Conchar. Off target from 3-point range. It's LaVine with a drive. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Up top, Portis. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Harden. Portis has got 5. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
LaVine with it. Portis picks him up. LaVine passes to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Harden. Cunningham. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's gotten his second bucket.
And right away, he's gone to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
And when he's this active early, it's a sign this could be one of those big games for him. No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Now here's Bay. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Outside Harden. 4-3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Grab the screen. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip.
The 3. Conchar, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Pistons trailing. Outside LaVine. Pass to Grant. Grant the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Robinson can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
From James.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And the Pistons call time here.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Stewart, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Levine. That one off the back iron and out. Levine's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Wright. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Looking to end the run. Wright with the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Down low. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Wright's got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Diallo. Coffee grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
You know, Nemanja Bjelica was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the NBA. Bjelica was no exception.
Cade Cunningham.
Hit the ground
Assist
running.
from Zach
Wanting to
Levine.
improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Picked it out of midair. Lots of room. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Levine's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Bjelica. No good. Some solid defense from Stewart. To the inside. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Bjelica. An easy 2 on the layup.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Diallo outside. Here's Levine for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Cassell trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Levine for 3. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
It's tipped. From 15 feet away. Yep, that one's good. Levine's got 13.
Well, you can't afford to let Levine get comfortable, especially when he's looking to fire from the mid-range.
3-pointer, Brooks. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Louisville. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And more NBA action on 2K.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Sadiq Bey out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Robinson in at the 5.
And the right decision from Wright. I mean, I can't say that, right?
Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
Diallo against Brown. Here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Portis, the pass to Wright, takes the 3. And he can't get that one. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Cunningham. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
James Harden, he's checked in for Wright. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Grant's checked in for Robinson. There's the drive. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Boucher. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter. Up top, Harden. He's covered by Bey. Harden can't hit. The Pistons leading. Three-pointer. And Bey is good for 3. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Get it, Jeremy Grant. Great feed, great finish.
Here's Shumpert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To end the run, he connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Harden is a versatile scorer, so we'll make the most of a mid-range look.
Here's Cunningham, defended by Harden. Kept alive, Boucher. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. They love where they stand right now, first place. And check it out, the Pistons, 7 games behind.
Well, I think for Louisville, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, we know what they're capable of, and these fellas aren't waiting around. They're putting the hammer down. I mean, not holding.
Oh, incredible! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Grant's shot is off. Grant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Brown passes to Harden. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Cunningham. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. On Saturday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Orlando Magic.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Cunningham, defended by Harden. Back to Bay. There's the three. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Isaiah Stewart.
Bay's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Here's Conchar. Shoots over Bay. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
From James Harden.
And the Pistons with possession here. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Olynyk's checked in for the Pistons.
Kelly Olynyk.
Diallo passes to Olynyk. Back to Diallo. Outside Levine. Pass to Grant. And that one drops for him. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Grant's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Harden fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Knocked away. Here's the break. And then Harden with the jam.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up. James Harden. Such a gifted scorer.
And Levine, here we go. And James Harden pulls it down. Down low. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Olynyk for 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
That's just a lovely break. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bielitsa's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Bielitsa's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Up top, Grant. The 3. Called in by Brown. Grant's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Conchar can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
So it's Detroit now. 3-point lead. Hits the trifecta.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
So both teams making some changes here. .102 left to play in the second quarter. Robinson against Portis. Robinson with the block.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Diallo finds Levine. Back to Diallo. Into the lane. Can't hit from in close. Diallo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Louisville, number 30.
The first free throw is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Pistons leading. And here's Grant from the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
But that's Grant's game. He doesn't need the ball much, but he just needs a good pass, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to Portis from behind the arc. The rebound by Stewart.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And he lobs it up top. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham.
From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Detroit Pistons finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dwayne Casey's here with us now. And, Coach, what was the biggest difference from the start to the end of this first half?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. And if you had to rank the 3 of us on a power ranking, Kenny, who do you think would come out first? Now, think carefully.
Okay, that's a great question, Ernie. Really good one. Let me think about this for a second. I have to go with the big fella.
Smart choice.
Later.
What's wrong?
Moving on now to the first half. So far, things looking good for the Detroit Pistons.
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got John Conchar. He's out there with James Harden. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. No good that time. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Zach LaVine out there with Cunningham. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Pass to Cunningham. Lets the 3 fly. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Brown. From the arc. And no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And here's LaVine. 13 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bruce
First
Brown.
team foul.
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of
for
LaVine
Detroit.
is what makes
Zach
defenders
LaVine,
nervous.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Conchar. Misses the three. Detroit with the ball. 16 feet out. Again, the miss by the Pistons. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Portis, the pass to Brown. Back to Portis. Outside Harden. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Shot by Levine, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The Pistons on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Grant outside. Back to Levine. To the middle. Second shot opportunity, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One shot.
That one falls for Grant.
Some guys improve. Grant has gone through a metamorphosis offensively. I mean, completely different skill set now than when he started.
Harden's shot is good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Pass to Coffey. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Hey with it. Misses the layup. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
He doesn't take his foot off the gas. I mean, Harden attacks the D, either finishes or gets the foul.
Shooting for Louisville, James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. Boucher's checked in for Grant. Harden hits them both.
Yeah, and at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
Detroit calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Wright's checked in for James Harden. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Cade Cunningham. Pass to Bay. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good. Bay's got 9.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Cassell. Soft touch off the glass.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Back to Diallo. Inside. 5 to shoot. Deflected. Brooks with it. Diallo picks him up. They grab their own miss. Here's Coffey, and a nice finish on the layup. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
It's tipped. And here they come. Here's Wright. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He has 7.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Count it. And the Pistons lead by 5.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Well, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And that one's good. Cassell.
Other than the long line of big men who can drain the 3, that makes him a very tough cover.
Here's Cunningham, hounded by Wright. On the wing, Bay. Again, the Pistons score. Bay's gone 50% shooting tonight, 4 of 8. Launches it, drills it from deep.
But the D didn't do a good enough job with it. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Diallo against Brooks. Tries again. Diallo, no good.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Diallo outside. Brooks with the rebound. Diallo's gotten just 1 of his 7 shots to go. Here's Coffey, back to Wright. Fires from deep. Detroit with a rebound. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Diallo. Now here's Bay. Beyond the arc. That one no good.
It's only a matter of time until his 3-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Here's Cunningham. The 3-ball. That shot off. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got John Conchar. Also, Bruce Brown out there, and it's Shumpert in at the 2 spot.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Shumpert. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Levine. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Harden. Here's Cunningham. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Here's Grant. Conchar pulls it in. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Portis has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Levine for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his 3-point shot. I mean, really upgrading his deep game.
Oh, got that one up quick. Harden's got 26 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Love how strong Grant goes up with it. Why settle for a layup when you got that type of vert?
Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Stewart, count that bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Harden with it. Ball stolen. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Robinson. Drives to the hoop. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Harden, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Harden hits them both.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Here's Cunningham. And that one hits the back iron. Now Harden. Harden drawing the double team. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 18 points in just the second half.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
To the paint. Grant finds Levine. Grant with a screen on Harden. Driving to the basket. And it's Cunningham missing. Outside Harden. The shot's good. Harden's got 35 in the game.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Cunningham, defended by Harden. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Pistons making a switch here. Bayes checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Cunningham outside. Hauled in by Brown. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Here's Cunningham. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. Detroit calls timeout. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this time. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Harden. It's a 6-point game. Brown passes to Portis. Outside Harden. Back to Portis. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Harden.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Stewart, a screen on Harden. Bay outside, launches a three. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And Detroit has possession. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Here's Harden. Here's Conchar. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Outside Levine. They get it again. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Bay. Picked by Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Bay finds Stewart. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Portis for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bay. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Sadiq Bey at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Wright's checked in for Harden. Grant's checked in for the Pistons. And so Bay nails both of them.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Here's Wright. Portis for 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Robinson. Brown against Levine. From the elbow. Here's Robinson. And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Wright from the arc. He's off on that one.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, he buried the 3.
There's the 3 and 3 and deep. Grant's role is to knock down 3. Stretch out the defense.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. James Harden, he's checked in for Wright. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Levine. Yeah!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Get ready for the Fierce Squad.
seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Harden fires away from outside. Misses the tray.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Harden from outside. No good from 3-point range.
He really came close to leveling the score there.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.